This is a reading for Gemini for the month of July. So first of all, a good shuffle. And let's lay down your 10 cards on the table. So, first card is in the here and now, the present situation, what's going on around you at this time. And your card is the Ace of Wands reversed. Okay, you feel stuck. Okay, things aren't developing in the way which you wish. You know, sometimes it feels like you're flogging a dead horse. Okay, that's how you feel. You know, I see like this vision of this plant, and it's in a room, and it's grown to the ceiling. It's got nowhere else to grow. So do you move the plant outside or into a higher room, or do you put a hole in the ceiling? Okay, so it's like this feeling of should I stay or should I go around a situation? And it's keeping you stuck because you're going around in circles. It's like your heart wants to come back and your mind wants to let go. So it's like being in a car, having your foot on the accelerator, hand on the handbrake, and you've just been going around in circles, like in this vicious cycle, you know, like in Groundhog Day. You've just been reliving the same day, the same experiences over and over again. But you are learning, like Groundhog Day, you are learning within that same day. And you'll get to a point where you'll find the key and be able to break free into a much better day here. It's a bit like you've got a seed, and the wind helps the seed to scatter, the rain helps the seed to grow. And even though the rain and the wind are challenging, they actually help the seed to grow into something beautiful here. And so it is with you. Something out of the blue happened here, and it caused you a lot of distress, I feel here. Okay, it kind of stopped you in your tracks. So the card crossing is the Hermit card reversed. I do sense you've been doing a lot of overthinking here, you know, about this situation, and there's a lot of fear, there's a lot of worry, there's a lot of lack of belief as well. It's like your mind has been racing and it's been affecting your emotions. Again, it's keeping you stuck. Okay, there's a strong sense of the need to start looking on the outside. I mean, I know usually I say look within for answers, but now there's a strong sense of the need to look on the outside. Something needs to be sorted out. It could well be that you've been neglecting something. Something needs to be sorted, something needs to be cleaned. There's something about gathering things together as well, or doing some type of investigation. Yeah, you have your doubts, you have your suspicions, and it's like you need to shine your light on a situation, and that will give you more clarity, and that's like the key. So if I look back slightly, coming to the present, I've got the Six of Swords. It's interesting because it kind of shows you've been going through this turbulent time for quite a while. Okay, but something's going to be uncovered here. You're going to see something, or someone's going to show their true colours, which gives you more clarity, which then enables you to move forward. And this is going to happen here within the next 6 weeks, I'm getting here. Okay, I'm also sensing there's going to be a holiday or trip coming up for you, and that things are going to become more settled as you move into August. So looking more forward, yeah, it's funny I say August, we've got the number 8, so very much confirmation there, but it's between now and August. Okay, there will be steady improvement. It's not like you have to wait till the end of August. No, I do sense steady improvement before then, because things are shown to be very much up in the air here. Okay, it's a bit like a snow globe. You're shaking it up, all the snow's all over the place, but that snow will settle to reveal this beautiful scene which was always there. There's some news coming as well within the next 8 days. You've been waiting on some news, and it's on the way. I'm also getting Cupid's arrows and arrows of love, so it's very much about romance is going to bubble up around you as well within the next 8 weeks. This is the one card actually for me which has the same meaning upright as well as reverse. So it's like the situation around this person, whichever way you look at it, you come to the same conclusion. So your heart looks at it and realizes it's time to let go. Your mind looks at it and realizes it's time to let go. And then your heart and mind work together, and then anything is possible then. So the next card is also number 8 as well, which is interesting. So everything kind of sort of points to between now and the end of August. Okay, it's a very karmic number as well, so it's very much confirmation of kind of this pushing and pulling, blowing hot and cold, lessons to be learned, finding the key, and then just breaking free from this situation. There's something here about your kind of goal here is you're needing to be strong. Yeah, you're wanting movement forward around the situation. Okay, you realize the only way to do it is to stick with something. It's like habit forming. It's like if you're used to doing something, if you're used to keep going back to somebody or something, then you'll keep doing it. Okay, but you get to a point where you kind of, where they reveal so much that you realize that it's time to let go, and then that becomes a habit as well because you stick to it. Okay, it's all about sticking to things and sticking to something which is much more positive. Yeah, I mean, you've kind of come to realize within yourself with the death card here that that's it, that's over. There's nothing to go back to. It's like final nail in the coffin here, you know. And you know, as you shut one door, a new door opens for you, you know, and it's like burning dead wood to clear a way forward. Yeah, I mean, the advice card, again, a number 8. Okay, so we've got 3 8s, which is interesting, and they're kind of in a line here. So it's very much confirmation of this kind of sort of time frame, but it's also confirmation of things being karmic. This card is you must lose the world to gain it. Yeah, it's like you've been given so much, you know, to somebody or into a situation, but to receive it back, you've got to put yourself into a receiving mode, and that comes about from you just stepping back from the situation. There's breathing space then, okay? People start to think about their behaviour and things will start coming towards you. You get back your power. You're more in touch with your inner god or goddess here, okay? What's yours will always come towards you then. So on the outside, I've got the Lover's card reversed. So it could well be around a love situation, but it's also the Choice card, but it's reversed. So you kind of, you know, it's very much confirmation of being pulled one way and then the other. But as I said, there is a middle way. And as more and more is revealed, you come to realize, or your heart comes to realize, it agrees with the mind. And when your heart and mind work together, agree on something, then anything is possible. You'll get to that point. So your hopes and your fears are shown by the 4 of Swords reversed. It's been very frustrating. It's been very frustrating, very difficult for you. It's been one challenge after another, and you just fear that nothing's going to change. But things clearly are going to change here for you. You know, and don't forget the darkest hour is just before the dawn, and it's 1 step back to leap 2 steps forward. These challenges, but it's reversed. These challenges can just drop out, and you've got the sword above you in a horizontal, non-intrusive position, which is coming down over you, which is this healing process. Better times are shown ahead quite clearly, and things are shown to become more settled. Page of Wands, absolute confirmation. That is all about some good news. Pages are about good news. You're going to receive some news from somebody you've been waiting on. But good news about your whole situation. But I'm also sense, because it's a spiritual card, it's a wand, you're going to receive messages, or you have been, you're going to get more from the universe, such as synchronicities, repeated numbers. It's also something about you learning a new skill. It could be either creative or spiritual in nature. I see workshops or watching videos or reading books around that. Don't forget to like, to share, to comment. There's also links if you'd like to buy me a coffee or if you want a private reading. Thank you.